Hello children, in the previous video of coordinate geometry, I tried to clear your basics of coordinate geometry, that what is coordinate geometry, what is x-axis, what is y-axis, equation of x-axis, y is equals to 0, equation of y-axis, x is equals to 0, equation of a line parallel to x-axis is y is equals to k, where k was the constant, can attain positive value as well as negative value. Likewise, equation of a line parallel to y-axis is x is equals to h, where again h is a constant which can attain positive value as well as negative value. What is an ordered pair, how we write the coordinates of the point, as well as I tried to locate few points in that video. Today I have made arrangement to show you how to locate points on rectangular axis system. Let's begin with the work. The first point that you have to locate is 5, 3. Children, I told you the first value is always of x, means that distance you have to move along x-axis, and y value perpendicularly you will move. If it is positive, you will move in the positive direction of y-axis, that is vertically upward, and if it is negative, then vertically down towards the y-axis. So 5, 3 when you are going to locate, here I have marked distances at the distance of 2 centimeters so that it should be visible to you where I am locating the points. I have not taken unit distances because 1 centimeter square is a very small distance to show you in video. So I have marked 1, 2, 3, 4 at the distance of 2 centimeter. Likewise on y-axis. So 5, 3 is the first point on x-axis. We move on to the 5 over here. From here only you move vertically up to 3 units. So this is your point A, which is 5, 3. From here you can drop a perpendicular on axis of x as well as on axis of y. So this is your point 5, 3. The next one is -3, 2. That means for x you have negative value, so you will move towards the left of origin to attain the negative value of x. So this is your -3 and y is 2. So from after reaching this point 3, -3, you from here only you move vertically up to 2 over here. And this is your point B, -3, 2, and from this point you drop perpendicular both on axis of x as well as on axis of y. Next point is your -5, -4. So both the values are negative. X is also negative, y is also negative. So first we move for the x value, that is -5 over here. From -5 only you start moving towards -4. This is your point C, which gives you -5, -4. From here you drop perpendicular both on y-axis as well as on x-axis. This is the position of point -5, -4. The next comes 2, -6. Children, again you can see x is positive but y is negative. So first we go to the x value, that is 2. From there you come vertically down till -6. This is your point D, that is 2, -6. From here you drop a perpendicular on both x-axis as well as y-axis. Clear? Next is -3 comma -2. Point E is, if you can see, E is -3 comma -2. Again both negative. So first you go to the -3. After coming to -3, you come in front of -2. Here is the point. That is your point E. Drop perpendicular both on y-axis as well as on x-axis. Next point is -4 comma 4. X value is negative whereas y is positive. So first you go to the -4, that is over here. From here only you go vertically up because 4 is the value of y which is positive. So from -4 you come right in front of 4, that is a point F. -4 comma 4, and from here only you drop a perpendicular on y-axis as well as on x-axis. I hope you can see all the points clearly how I am plotting. First I am going to on the x-axis for the particular value. From there I am going vertically up or vertically down as if the value of y is positive or value of y is negative. Your another point is G, that is 3 comma -4. Means x is positive but y is negative. So on x-axis come to the 3 unit distance. This is here. From here you come to -4. This is the point G, 3 comma -4, and from this point only you drop perpendicular both on x-axis as well as on y-axis. Next is your point H, that is 0 comma 2. So you have to understand now, this is a different point, 0 comma 2. Where is the value of x? 0. That is on y-axis. So for 0 you remain here only. At the origin, the coordinates of origin are 0 comma 0. Origin O has got the coordinate 0 comma 0. From here only your next value, y value is 2. You move to y, that is 2 over here. This is your point 0 comma 2 and its name is H. Next is 5 comma 0. Value of x is 5 but value of y is 0. So children, first of all on x-axis you move to the 5 unit distance, that is over here. As y value is 0, so you don't have to move vertically up or down, you have to remain there only. This is your point J, 5 comma 0. This is your point J, 5 comma 0. Now the last origin 0 comma 0 that I have already marked. This is how we plot the points. If you see the position I have marked to highlight with red pen, that how we locate the points and how we drop the perpendiculars from that particular place on x-axis as well as on y-axis. So I think plotting of points is very much clear. Now here is the another question. You have seen through the plotting of the points, how can we find out on which axis the particular point can lie? Now look here, the first point A 2 comma 0. Children, if you look carefully, x value is given as 2 whereas y is 0. Where do we find y 0? We find y 0 on x-axis and x 0 we get on y-axis. Always remember, y coordinate is 0, then the point will lie on x-axis, and if x coordinate is 0, then the point will lie on y-axis. So now just looking at the point, you can tell me, ma'am, this is on x-axis, this is on y-axis as x value is 0. This is here where y is 0, so it will lie on x-axis. Here x value is 0, so it will lie on y-axis. Simple. If x coordinate is 0, the point will lie on y-axis. If y coordinate is 0, the point will lie on x-axis. No confusion. Origin is 0, 0. So there is nothing to take with origin for this. Only you have to look at the coordinates of the point, that which coordinate is 0. X is 0, then y-axis. Y is 0, then x-axis. So is it clear to all of you? Now here I have another question. Plot the points A 2, 5, B minus 2, 2 and C 4, 2 on a graph paper. Join AB, BC and AC. Calculate the area of figure obtained. Now it is not only the plotting of point. After plotting, you have to join the points to obtain the figure, and then you have to calculate the area of the figure so obtained. So let's begin with the question. Your first point A is 2, 5. So as your A is, let's mark here what are the points. A is 2, 5, B is minus 2, 2 and your point C is 4, 2. I have written points over here. Now let's begin the marking. This is 2, 5. After coming to 2, you go to the 5. This is your point A, which is 2, 5. Another point B is minus 2, 2. X coordinate is minus 2, negative value. Y is plus 2. So minus 2 over here and plus 2 over here, vertically up. This is your point B, minus 2, 2. And third point C is 4, 2. It means your x value is 4, that means over here. Y is 2, straight vertically up. This is your point C, 4, 2. We have obtained the 3 points. Let's join them and obtain the figure. Join A to B, B to C, and C to A. Here we have obtained a triangle. Children, you know what is the area of triangle? That is half base into height. That is half base into height. So what we do here, how much distance we have as a base? From here only you drop a perpendicular which will work you as an altitude. This is the height of the triangle. Calculate the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the base and 1, 2, 3 in the height. So 6 into 3, half. Area of this triangle is, area of triangle ABC is equals to half into 6 into 3 square units. That is 9 square units. How much? 9 square units. What we have done? We have plotted the point, dropped a perpendicular to the base and calculated the number of squares in the base and number of squares in the altitude. Multiplied and divided by 2. So as per the formula, half base into height, the area has come 9 square units. Children, here is another question. with the concept. Three vertices of a rectangle ABCD are A 3, 1, B minus 3, 1 and C as minus 3, 3. Let's write over here. A, this is 3, 1. B, it is minus 3, 1 and C is minus 3, 3. We have to get the coordinate of fourth vertex, that is D, as well as we have to calculate the area of the figure obtained, that is rectangle. It is said in the question it is a rectangle ABCD. Let's first plot the given points. The first one is A, that is 3, 1. 3 is over here, 1 vertically up, you move to unit distance. This is A 3, 1. Another point is minus 3, 1. So you move towards the negative side of x-axis, that means towards the left of origin to get minus 3 and move to the unit distance vertically up because y is positive. So your point B has got coordinates minus 3, 1. The third one is minus 3, 3. X is negative, y is positive. Minus 3, 3. It is over here. This is your point C, which is minus 3, 3. Let us complete the figure by joining the line segments. Here I am trying to complete the figure to obtain a rectangle and see where I have reached. I have reached to this point, that is your D, and its coordinates are, if you see vertically down, it is on x-axis, that is 3, whereas on y-axis also it is 3. So coordinates of fourth point is 3, 3. The unknown vertex D has got coordinates 3, 3. Now we have to calculate the area of this rectangle obtained. Children, what is the formula for area of a rectangle? That is length into breadth. You all know. So you check lengthwise how many squares it is covering, breadthwise how many squares it is covering. So if you look for the lengthwise, it is covering 6 squares, breadthwise it is covering 2 square, 2 unit distance. So area of rectangle obtained is area of rectangle ABCD is 6 into 2 square units, that is 12 square units. We have obtained the coordinate of fourth vertex as well as the area of the figure obtained. This is how we have solved the geometry problem using the concept of this coordinate geometry, Cartesian plane. Now you must have understood how we have learned to plot the points, obtain the figure, and how can we calculate the area of the particular figure whose formula we have. So you must have understood this thing. Children, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and if you have any query related to it, please do write in comment box. Thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.